This incident began after officers from the Cactus Park Precinct were conducting a follow-up investigation regarding a drug-related arrest from the week prior. This follow-up led officers to the area of 27th Avenue and Northern, where they attempted to contact two men in a white SUV who were believed to be conducting drug sales. The officers surrounded the SUV with marked patrol vehicles both behind and in front. After officers were in position, they got out of their patrol cars and gave the two men commands to get out of their car. Both men remained in the car, and the driver began to drive away from the officers. When they pulled away, they struck two marked patrol vehicles and drove in the direction of an officer. Two officers fired their handguns in the direction of the SUV.
Speed, Ronnie.
Hey, get the fuck out the car! Get out the car! Get out the car!
Fucking moving now!
The SUV continued to drive away from officers and drove west on Northern Avenue. Officers lost sight of the SUV for a short time, but ultimately located it again, and a pursuit was initiated as the SUV continued to take off at a high rate of speed. This pursuit continued to the area of 59th Avenue and Northern, where the passenger of the SUV got out of the car and ran into a nearby apartment complex. The driver of the SUV took off from officers until it lost control and was involved in a collision. Officers then arrested the driver of the SUV. Officers converged on the apartment complex where the passenger was last seen. During their search, officers located the passenger. A less lethal 37mm launcher was used to gain full compliance from the man. Here is body-worn camera footage of the officer that deploys with the 37mm launcher.
Phoenix Police Department. Put your hands up. Let me see your hands down. The Phoenix Police Department, yours are arrested.
Watch out, right?
37 out. Come on out.
Hey,
Turn around. Turn around.
get on your knees right now. Get on your knees.
I'm hands.
Get on your knees now. Put your hands on top of your head.
What's the wrong?
What's wrong? Where?
After both men were arrested, each was found to have non-fatal gunshot wounds. Both were transported to nearby hospitals for treatment. Both have been released from medical care and booked into jail on multiple charges stemming from the incident. During a search of the SUV, detectives located several types and quantities of illicit drugs.